Earlier this year, I released my debut album, Paper Town, and it went really, really well. They were some of my favorite songs I had ever written at the time, but now I'm back with more. Together with my super talented friend Erica, we crafted this album, and gosh, is it honest. I remember when I released the Paper Town album, I was super nervous inside thinking about how it would be perceived because I felt so vulnerable in those songs. Now I'm feeling that times 10. These songs are just straight up exactly what is happening in my life as well as Erica. We crafted these together. There's a lot of things that I'm feeling all at once. We worked incredibly hard on these. These are just masterpieces. Every element from the music to the vocals to the lyrics, we just put everything we had into them. They are quite honest, and I hope they get received nicely. I think these songs will be especially relatable if you grew up in a big city like New York. They really hit on a lot of big talking points of today. I'm expecting kind of mixed reviews on these songs, to be honest. We took some pretty harsh stances. We definitely expressed some stuff real good, but I think listening to it, what you'll find is that there's so much to hear. There's so much in these productions. They're just so fat, so wild. For those of you who don't know my music, it's pop with a maximalist take on production. And the first two songs on this album did follow in that theme. However, the third song on the album, entitled Nothing Left, has a slightly more stripped down minimalistic approach, and it was my first time doing this kind of production, and I am really proud of how it came out. Obviously, this is not my first music with Erica, and it certainly will not be the last. So I took one of our favorite songs we ever crafted together that was previously released, and we put a new spin on it, and that is also going to be featured on the upcoming Kindly album. Writing these songs, I was completely in my feels, and I did talk vaguely about certain things that I experienced and certain people in my life, and I really hope that no one gets offended listening back to it. Erica and I chose the lead song to be Kindly because while we do love All of Our Babies the same, that one really hits. The messaging and story behind these lyrics come out super strong. The production is possibly the best one I have ever done and possibly the best I ever will. It starts off in one direction and then takes a sharp turn for a delightful surprise. I would say the theme of this album is bitter. It's pretty sarcastic, it's pretty sardonic, it's very petty, it's tremendously petty. I don't consider myself or Erica to be tremendously petty people, but in songwriting, we're expressing our emotions and we definitely said some stuff. That's all I have to say for now. It comes out on November 15th. If you don't already, now would be such a good time to follow me and Erica on Spotify so you'll be the first person to see it. We also really worked hard on beautiful canvas visuals, beautiful album art, and we really want you guys to see that. Mark your calendar, November 15th, Kindly, Rafi featuring Erica. One last thing. While this album was primarily created by myself and Erica, it also featured a lot of other voices and talent in order to make it all come together. Many of our favorite vocalists from the Paper Town album are featured as backup vocalists on this one. And while it's Erica and I on the cover and Erica and I at the front of it, it took a village to put this together, so I'd like to thank all of the musicians and talented people who lended their voices, instruments, talent, and time in order to make this a reality. That's it. You've made it to the end. Thank you so much for watching. I love you. You are amazing.